Welcome to the 5th episode, Mikey in the morning. First month done. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. I got a co-host, Skylar Goo, who's been on the edge a little bit. I got to bring it in the coach's office to out contracts. Been in trouble lately. Not having it. Actions. Anything you guys say?
My actions have not been good, so I've got to be better.
It's all right.
I've missed the past 2 episodes. You asked me to come on the past 2 episodes. I haven't been available. That's on me.
Like Tanner said, we'll get into it, but it's like I kind of spoiled the guest a little bit. But hey, it's how you come on top. It builds character.
Yeah. Hey, you don't learn from not making a mistake. You got to make a mistake, and then you learn a lesson.
Exactly.
So
and then I got Hayden as producer. Thank for all the gear. Wouldn't be able to do it without him. And then I want to shout out Kylie, my wonderful girlfriend, with all the social media help she's been doing. Love you and miss you. She's in Hawaii, so we're going to try and get her on, but whenever she can. So shout out Kylie. And I'll bring in today's guest. I got Tanner Stevenson, one of my best friends, my brothers. I've known since birth. So Tanner Stevenson, welcome.
Thank you. I've been dying to get on this podcast. I was a little butthurt that I wasn't the first guest, but things happen, I guess.
It was, I do want to say hands up there, but you had to do it. You got to do what's comfortable first. And then as soon as you get experience, we are on FaceTime. Like you said, this is take 2. So it's how you bounce back from these mistakes.
Yeah. We're going to dominate this take. We're going to be better than take 1, and take 1 was pretty good. So we're going to dominate this one.
And as you see for the camera, we got an 805 and a TaylorMade ball here. Tanner's drinking a Stella Artois. So, hey, shout out Skylar got Dutch. Shout out 805, one of my favorite beers. So if you guys would love a sponsor, but again, I am not picky. So, Tanner?
Yeah, Stella, they've been real good to me. They got me on this podcast. And they're paying for everything. So shout out Stella. Great morning beer, okay afternoon beer, never a night beer. So
never a night. Skylar?
Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros, you can't miss with the Dutch Bros. Like I said, breakfast, lunch, and dinner in a bottle, in a cup.
So Tanner said, strong take, Stella, never a night beer. Would you not consider it a nightcap?
No, it's just, this is even a little risky for me. It's 3:39 in Michigan, and I'm still drinking on Stella, but it's what I got. It's what I'm going to work with, and they've been great to me. So once 5 p.m. hits, it's just never a Stella time.
So bringing into it, you're in Michigan. You got Michigan beers.
Yeah.
What are you starting to drink now? I heard there's PBRs. I heard you've been on the PBR wave.
Yeah, you can't go wrong there. It's a great cheap beer. I've been on a Blue Labatt wave.
Ooh, wow.
It's just a tasty one. It's just tasty. And then it's just a lot of breweries here, so a lot of IPAs.
I'm not an IPA fan, so shout out you.
Shout out Lake Ann Brewery, Mikey. They've been great to me.
They've been great to me too when I was there. So
yeah, Jungle Fungus, great beer there. It's a great beer.
Skylar, do you have any Hawaii beers you want to shout out?
Dude, Hawaii people drink regular beer, but obviously there's some Hawaiian beers.
There's one I like, the Kona Big Waves. Tanner, you guys like the Kona Big Waves?
I am a huge Kona fan, and I always have been, and I always will be.
Kona's a great beer. That's a summer beer. I love drinking those at the beach.
I agree.
Go to the beach, go to the pool, Kona Big Wave.
I agree. But hey, we had our alcoholic stage, so hey, let's get out of there. This is a sports podcast. We have fun on it. So Tanner had quite the athletic story. You want to kind of jump into that? You kind of had our fair share of schools, so.
Yeah, well, before we got to our schools, we grew up playing club together, and then a lot against each other.
Yeah.
I normally came out on top on those battles, but we battled.
It's all right. Whatever helps you sleep at night. But hey.
No, you guys kicked our ass quite a few times, but it was all fun.
It was.
And then we both were a little. I don't know if I can say that word on this podcast. We were both just a little out there when it came to colleges. We went to 3 schools. I started at University of the Incarnate Word, played in the WAC. Great program over there. Really, really loved my time there.
I heard the field was awesome.
Great field. It even had lines and stuff, so you knew how many yards you were out from the goal.
Bro, Tanner, wait, I got a question for you, bro. Were you at Incarnate Word when you guys played UNLV?
Yeah, we played UNLV.
What year did you graduate high school?
He's my class.
2019. So
Oh,
we played
bro, so you
2019
played
fall.
against me.
Yeah, his freshman year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I have a couple clips from that game. I came in and cracked that German Nico.
Dude,
Straight yellow.
what I remember
Stopped him.
is you guys had that midfielder. He was like 7 foot.
Yep. He was like 6'8", good guy. His name was
Dude.
Kevin.
That kid was huge, bro.
Horrible soccer player, but great kid.
He was terrible, but
Is he
he's
gonna watch
massive.
this? Is that gonna be some?
Kevin, you're a great guy. Not a good player, to be fair. So I hope you don't watch this, but he is about 35 now, so he probably is long
Dude,
off
he
the
was
YouTube
huge,
space.
Mike.
Has a family.
That's fair.
So
Hey,
shout out Kevin.
Where'd you go after that?
yeah. So then I went to SBCC 2 years. Best time of my life, some would say. Mikey, would you say that?
I've been to Santa Barbara a few times, and I would say a great party city. You're on the
Yeah.
beach. You can't ask for
Not
much
a lot.
more.
Not a lot of soccer, but just a great time there.
And shout
Our team-
out Matt DePaco.
Shout out Matt. Let's get him on the podcast.
gotta get him on
That'd be a great guest. Just recently committed to Ottawa, so
Hey,
congrats, Matt. There.
Shout out Matt.
Yeah, and then after that, I took my talents to the lovely Denver, where I graduated with my bachelor's degree, Metropolitan State University of Denver, and a great program over there. Still have a lot of buddies over there. Your brother Matt,
Yep.
Matt T, I guess.
He's gonna come on sometime. So
Yeah, we got to get him on the podcast. We got to get him trained though, because he's just
yeah,
not the
PR's
brightest
not
kid.
the best. PR's not
Yeah,
the
he's
best.
not- he's not-
Skylar knows, had his fair share of. But
Yeah.
hey, shout out the kid. Love him.
Yeah. So I've been all over the place. Some would say I'm retired, but I wouldn't put that out there yet. I wouldn't say I'm ready to hang him up.
Just know you got a bright future in Rebels United whenever you come back.
Yep. I will be there, and I will be taking my number back, and I will be taking my position back. So,
Yo, Tanner, I got a question for you, bro. Are you still
What's
playing
up,
right
Sky?
now?
am I still playing?
Yeah, soccer.
I just finished up my kickball season, so it was kickball season. Now I'm starting to run a little bit more, getting back in shape,
Mhm.
and I am gonna start playing again.
Mhm.
So
Hey,
we'll see where it takes
but
me.
now we're thinking about talking about Rebels United. Skylar brought it to attention here. We're gonna bring up a clip. All right.
All right. Yep.
I'm gonna show you a clip, and I just want to go kind of like you're thinking behind it.
You want to get my thought process about what
yeah.
happened, or what? Okay.
Yeah.
Also have to switch
How do I do that?
I can see it.
when you change the video.
Exit full screen.
Well, no, at the top right. There,
Oh, I got it. All right, I got it. Like I said, technical difficulties, but hey, it's how you bounce back from these things.
we got to bounce back.
We're gonna get through
It
it.
adds character. But hey, Tanner, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got this clip here. I just want to get your process on it. All right.
I have to
All
share
right.
the screen with us. Top right, you remember the
Yeah. Choose content. Hey, like I said, we're building. Entire
You're getting
screen.
better.
This is the first time we're on a Zoom, so. All right, Tanner, you ready?
I am ready.
All right. Hayden, you good? Yeah, all right. Let's just go through this clip, Tanner. See, you come on. You see you're right there. In the ball. Bang. Making the run in the box.
I mean, it's a great run.
Oh.
It's a great run.
Hold on. Let's get you back. Let's get you back on the screen.
Bro, I'm not even watching it, bro, and I know, bro.
All right. What thoughts?
So initially, it's a great run. I mean, not many players saw that run, but I was lucky enough that I saw it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Jimmy played the ball in. Is that correct?
Jimmy did play the ball in, yes.
Pull it back up.
Hey, can you still see my screen?
Yeah.
All right. We're still live. Hey, that's
It's
on
all
me.
right,
Technical difficulties.
Take three is
It's-
going to be even better.
This is how you bounce back. We're bouncing back. We're just building.
All right, we're just going to run with that. We're going to stay live.
We're still live.
All right, perfect. Yeah. So correct me if I'm wrong. I think Jimmy played that ball
He
in.
did.
Yeah. Shout out Jimmy. I mean, the ball just it lacked pace. It was just a floater. At that level, I think it has to have pace on it. But hey, that's a howler, and I've had plenty of them in my career. That won't be the last either.
Hey, you know what? Do you remember the first practice for our Sunday league team or the league we played? First shot you had in 6 months was a banger.
Yeah, that just shows what I am. You know,
Is
like
that the
it
type of
just
player you are? You just show for big moments, but hey, when sometimes some would say the light was too bright.
the lights were too bright. I mean, it was played in 110 heat on at Fountain turf. Club World Cup. It's too hot. It's too hot.
I'll tell you one thing, man. You played what, like 2-3 games with Rebels U?
I did.
Played great.
Dude, I believe you scored first game.
Did
You scored first
I
game.
did.
It was
the winner?
against
The winner
Desert
actually.
Breeze, huh?
The winner.
So I mean, hey, you win some, you lose some, brother.
Yeah,
But-
you know that first game we did play with 9 people for the first
We
half,
did.
and I was coming off a 9-month bender with no running, so
We were also damn near playing in sand.
We were.
yeah. But hey, got one on the board, got the confidence, and then lost the confidence that next week. So
But maybe this is a good mental break. So when next time you come back, you know you're ready to go.
I'm gonna be flying. I'm gonna be flying.
So then that kind of brings it. Like you brought up the Club World Cup. We got teams complaining it's too hot. What's that about?
You know, it's tough. It's tough to say. These guys in Europe, I don't want to say pampered, but they're pampered.
They are. They've never played in 110 degree at KZ on turf at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, it takes a different mentality to do that. You know,
It does.
growing up in Vegas, we have that mentality. Growing up in Europe, they have a different mentality. They'd rather be wet and muddy and 14 degrees. That's not how we like it.
It's not.
So
It also just shows difference of character. You know, bring us out there. We thrive in those situations.
yeah, you know, the only teams you see complaining are the teams that aren't in it anymore. I haven't heard one thing out of Luis Enrique about PSG complaining.
I've
They're
heard
just
one thing
wiping
at
the
Chelsea.
I mean, they're just wiping the floor in the first 20 minutes, and they don't have to worry about playing 90.
It's honestly it's typical Real Madrid. Bunch of crybabies.
Yeah, it's just nothing to say about that one.
Bunch of crybabies. And then so that kind of brings it into the next World Cup. Skyler, you can have some input on this. People are saying it's too hot, but like, seriously, you guys are professionals. It's a World Cup.
The
Why are you
game's gone,
complaining?
brother.
The game is gone.
The game is gone, my
The game's
friend.
gone.
I mean, going back to last night. What was it, like 100 degrees last night?
Yeah.
I mean, it was like high 90s. I came in with this blazer. I was sweating my balls off on the sideline, but you know what? I did it for the badge. I did it for the badge.
See,
I did it for the
there's
people.
people that are playing for money, and then there's us playing for the damn badge.
Of course.
We play for each other. And Tanner was a great
Exactly.
definition, coming out of a 9-month hiatus, scoring the game winner in his debut.
I mean, yeah, it's just I don't understand all the heat complaints. I mean,
Mm-mm.
let's play the games at 11 in the morning. Okay, you can't really complain. That's not the hottest point of the day. Okay, it's gonna get hotter. So let's just stop with all that talk. I mean, let's play it in cities that aren't that hot, and let's play it early in the morning, and let's get on with it.
Some would say come to Vegas,
Some would not say that.
but I would say that.
I
would
If they're
also.
complaining about wanting to play indoors, we have one of the best stadiums to do so.
We could just throw them in some domes and see how they like that.
We got us. We got L.A. What else we there? We got
We got
Mercedes,
AT&T in Dallas, Mercedes. We got the Metrodome.
Atlanta. Let's do that. What are you waiting on? That's
I don't
5
know.
stadiums right there that people could play in. And then you're also going to go to Mexico and Canada. So
Mexico's gonna be tough, bro. It's humid over there, man. So
if they're complaining about us, bro,
Mexico's gonna be tough, man.
I mean, we played in South Africa, so let's just relax. The world is hot. The summer's hot.
Summer's
Let's
it's
just
getting,
play-
it's getting
let's
hot
just play
everywhere.
soccer.
It's getting hot everywhere.
Let's
But-
just play some soccer.
Let's talk about soccer. Diehard Man United fan, huh?
Some would say.
You got some problems going on there.
Yeah.
How would
We're in-
let's say you're the GM. How you fixing that?
First, if I'm the GM right now, I'm firing myself.
I'm selling the club.
Okay, so you're a new GM, just got brought in to change the culture.
Well, I want to be the owner. I don't want to be the GM.
Okay, you're the owner then.
I want to come in with $2 billion and I want to spend it all.
And
I mean,
how are you going to do so?
We're supposed to be the biggest club in Europe, and I think we just cut like 20% of our staff because we don't want to pay them. I mean, how are you going to recruit any players that to come over and you're shortening staff. You're just not taking care of the club. I mean, this shouldn't be to make money. This should be to win the Premier League. This should be to win the Champions League. And we're just worried about just saving a couple cents here and there.
I mean,
I don't understand it.
You got Liverpool buying Wirtz for 150. Yeah, who you guys still working on in Bembo? Still,
We're gonna get him. It's a long process. You know, we've been talking to his family and talking to his kids, and it's a long process, but we're gonna get it done. We did sign Cunha. Ecstatic about that signing. Ecstatic. He's a great player.
Brazilian.
Besides that, yeah, we've done nothing in this transfer window. We've not sold anyone. We need to get rid of Garnacho. Rashford should be on his way out. Jadon Sancho, who the hell is that? Let's get him out the club.
Greenwood.
We should sign
Bring
Greenwood.
back Greenwood.
That could be. We probably shouldn't discuss that on this, but
Could be
I am a
controversial,
Greenwood guy.
but
I am
hey,
a Greenwood guy.
I also want to say this. Rest in peace, Jota.
Yeah.
That
Might have
was
been one of the
heartbreaking.
worst news I've ever woken up to. And I'm getting up at 3 o'clock for work.
Yeah.
I see Tanner's text, what, Jota? And I'm like, dude, what just happened? I'm on my way to work. And I see he passed away. Rest in peace.
Yep.
It's going to be a tough season. Tough season for us as a diehard Liverpool fan. Tough season.
Yeah, that was horrible news.
That just
Yeah,
teach you knows that, it teaches you to never take anything for granted.
Not at all.
exactly. Prayers to Jota.
Prayers. And then, so kind of going on Man United, they're on their way down. Might get relegated this year. Who knows? Let's go into the NFL. We know we got a Colts and a Cowboys fan. I would like to get both your sides on how you guys became fans. Start with the Colts.
So, I mean, growing up in Hawaii, I mean, obviously there's no professional teams in Hawaii. You grow up, you play video games. I play Madden. I think when I was biggest a Madden freak, I would say it was like 07, 08.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, Colts were number one.
Yep.
Colts were like 91 overalls. They had Peyton Manning. So every time I would play Madden, Colts. And I was like, I kind of like this team. Every time I watch a season, I would always like them. I would root for them because I knew the players.
Yeah.
I knew the players from Madden. And I was like, okay, I just like that team. And then going through the years, they were dominant. And I was like, this is my team. Like,
Dude,
I
are
like this
most
team a lot.
people in Hawaii, they like the Niners,
Niners,
Rams,
Raiders,
Raiders,
Raiders, and Cowboys. So
Respect.
So see, that's a good story on how he's became a fan.
I
How
personally-
are you a fan?
I personally don't love that because that just shows bandwagon. I mean, you said you started playing in 07, 08, and when did the Colts win? 2010?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It wasn't 2010. It was
I think it was 9.
No, it might have been like 8 or 9.
yeah. So they win. Okay, let's become that fan.
No,
me
sir.
personally,
That's a year previous.
Me personally, I've never seen my team even come close to winning, and I'm still here.
How did
anyways.
how did this happen?
So it's a more humble story, I would say. So growing up, my favorite movie was Dukes of Hazzard. Great movie. Shout out Dukes of Hazzard.
Yep.
The main reason I loved that movie was a woman by the name of Jessica Simpson. She just a great smoke. She's a smoke show, and she was in that movie. During that time, she was dating a guy by the name of Tony Romo. My favorite player ever. Great golfer, probably better golfer than quarterback. But yeah, so Tony was the quarterback at the Dallas Cowboys at the time. And I said, I idolize this guy because he is with that smoke show. So started watching football religiously. And I just been a Cowboys fan ever since just because of Tony Romo.
It seems like it's a tough year for the Cowboys too. Tough times for you as a sports fan.
It has been a tough, besides the Warriors, I'd say it's been a tough life.
Some would say that's a bandwagon too. I'm not going to say anything though. I'm not going to bring that up.
I mean, that's just my whole family's from the Bay, so
shout out the Giants.
Just what
I got
am.
on you.
Shout out the Giants. I mean, I'm a Bay Area sports guy, except for football. I just have to go with my guy Tony.
Some would say bandwagon for the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to start this. Me and Tanner have had this conversation. I think it's a bandwagon, but hey.
Fair enough.
But hey, so that kind of just brings it to another thing. We talked about beer, talked about sports. Let's go into golf. as a retired athlete, what do you think of Liv? Do you like what they're doing over there?
You know what? I don't hate it. I really don't. I do like guaranteed money for the golfers. I think that's a big thing. You see these guys and it's heartbreaking when they like lose a tour card and because they're not playing well. And I really do feel bad for them. I mean, shit, Homa almost lost his tour card but he recently pulled his head out of his ass, and I'm proud
He
of the
has
guy.
been.
But
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree. I mean,
I
Homa's
like the
been
guaranteed money
yeah.
part of it. I don't love Saudi, and I don't think there's enough hype around Live. Like they don't get the crowds. They don't get. I think there's a certain. I don't even know how to say this swagger with the PGA. It's always what it's been, and I'll always be a PGA guy. But I don't hate what Liv's doing.
Fair. I mean, hey, who was your favorite golfer growing up?
It was always Ricky.
It was Ricky.
It was always Ricky. I mean, I loved orange. It's my favorite color.
How'd that get
And
there?
I always loved the orange Puma, so it was always Ricky Fowler. That's changed because he's been shit. But yeah, growing up, it was always Ricky.
I mean, hey, you know, Ricky's been in the shitter lately, but I want to give a shout out to Jordan Spieth too.
I love Jordan. I
That's
love
been
the
one
way
of
he
my
plays.
favorite golfers. You know, I would also say one of my favorites is Xander. I like small dudes who could just swing it.
I do like X-Man. I do like midgets that have distance.
And he's at. Hey, my computer just died.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, take 3.5. Like I said, there's gonna be up and downs in this business. I'm sorry for Tanner for the way this is a Zoom, but hey, like I said, we bounce back. It's how you come back from these downs.
I think it's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful experience so far. Yeah, I just think we need to work on that company card so we can start flying out guests.
I agree. We got to work on, you know, like I said, we're in my house still, trying to figure out a place to go because that would be huge also.
Yeah, we do need the studio space, and I'll let Stella know, see if they can have anything
Yeah, let
for
me
us.
know, please. Let me know.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll let you know
kind of
about that
going
one.
back to the conversation we were having.
Okay.
We shout out Xander, shout out Jordan, Skylar. Who's your favorite?
Dude, you're gonna hate me for saying this, but Scotty, you're gonna call me a bandwagon.
Without Scotty,
Dude,
we're
no.
talking about
Hey,
the bandwagons.
Listen. Nick Williams knows this story. Nick, I believe Sam knows this story. All the OG guys know this story. Before Scotty was a thing, you know how Nick, his uncle's the chairman of the Phoenix Open, yada, yada, yada. He goes every year, he gets a suite. Nick was actually going down to the Phoenix Open, and he was like, oh, like, I want to bet on who's going to win. Like, who do you think's going to win? I was throwing out some bullshit, random ass names, bro. I said Scotty Scheffler. That was his first PGA Tour win, brother. And then after that, he just skyrocketed, bro.
So without the bandwagon,
Without Scotty, I mean, obviously,
his is who'd you say? Ricky Fowler. I said Jordan. Current.
Ooh.
I'm also a big vibe guy. I like Max Homa.
Live PGA
Good
Tour
guy.
guys, not live.
If you're going live, you can't say Bryson's because obviously.
Okay, a PGA. I do like Max Homa a lot. I like his moxie. You know, I like Max's moxie. I would say you got me here.
You know what? I'm gonna say I'm surprised you haven't said Colin.
Why would I say Colin?
That's
I
a
like
little.
Colin.
I'm curious.
What was,
I like Colin Morikawa.
What was that about?
Because they play similar. Okay, guys, you guys
I'm
trying to
curious.
paint a narrative here.
I'm curious, bro.
And we're not having this. This is a family-friendly show.
I'm just curious, man.
You know what, Scott? You want to go into this?
I do not like.
You want to go into this?
I don't want to go into this. We don't have to go into this.
We can go into this right now.
I don't want to go into this, bro.
Okay.
I do. I mean, I like Justin Thomas a lot.
That's a shout.
I mean, I like guys that have character off the course. Off
Yeah.
the course, you know, not just good golfers, this and that. I like the guys that are going to show some character off the course.
I
Justin
said
Thomas.
Colin because the way he just changes caddies
He's so
every
vanilla,
tournament.
brother. He's so vanilla.
And that gives me, you give me vibes that you would do that. One
I-
bad swing and you seems like you just shoot your caddy away.
Me?
Yeah,
I don't get mad when I golf.
you do.
No, I don't.
You do.
I'm not like our producer.
Unlike our
Hayden.
producer here, who's the awful person to golf with, and whoever wants to golf with Hayden, don't do it. He'll cry that he's not driving the cart. You know, he has multiple club throws and then forgets about it. Got to go back.
But you know, I do watch
I'm just kidding, Hayden. All love.
I do watch a lot of Bob the Sports.
Yeah.
And I like when they have the professional guests on. And I would say the one that had the best, like off TV, off course personality, I would say was probably Max Homa. So I mean, I would give Max Homa one of those. I mean, he also played out of his mind in that episode.
Yeah, that was insane.
I do mind a little Keegan Bradley.
Captain America.
Baby.
That's USA, baby.
Hayden, do you have a shout? Do you have a mic over there or no? You want to give me a shout? Just yell it across the table.
I don't really have one right now.
He likes Shane Lowry.
Oh,
obvious
yeah.
reasons.
Yeah, that's Shane Lowry's a good one.
Me and you saw this
He's consistent,
before.
though.
Rory McIlroy with a buzz cut.
Dude,
What's
we
that
just
about?
saw that.
What is that about?
He's great.
I mean, Rory looks about 55, and I feel for the guy. I feel for Poppy. I mean, he's just been out of it. He's been out of it since the Masters. I feel bad for Rory.
I mean, you know, it's good to accept the hair loss.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Would some say they wouldn't accept it?
I would say Rory's not dealing with that much hair loss. I would just say he's dealing with an identity crisis after winning the Grand Slam.
But I think there's at least two people in this room right now who have really bad hair loss issues. One being more than the other.
That's probably a fair statement. I'm not in the room, so I can't.
Okay,
can't
then
say anything.
maybe on this podcast episode, I'll say. Not going to say who. You
Maybe a
guys can-
comparison.
I'm not going to take my hat off because it's bad, and I know Tanner's not either.
No, I need a haircut.
You're waiting for Allison.
I'm waiting for Allison.
Fair.
Shout out Allison,
Allison's
my
mom,
barber.
by the way.
Yeah, shout out to Allison. She actually squeezed me in. She's gonna squeeze me in 2 weeks from today. Gonna highlight my hair.
Wow.
So I mean, I'm excited. I'm ready. We're chopping it up on
You're
over
gonna do highlights?
highlights, bro.
Wow.
Just the tips.
I'll throw it back to fucking middle school, huh?
No,
Frosted
just the tips.
I didn't realize 25-year-olds still get highlights.
24, but just the tips. Just the tips. I'm excited. I mean, got a good head of hair. I gotta take advantage of it, you know. While I
It
can.
kind of reminds me when Tanner dyed his hair.
Yeah, that was.
You want to talk
I had
about
a
that?
Rory McIlroy crisis. I really did. In about 7th grade, went bleach blonde.
Oh,
Bleach, bro.
that's
Bleach.
Oh my god.
Wasn't my greatest time, but hey, adversity, just
dude,
like
it's
this
middle school.
podcast.
What are you shooting right now in golf?
I'm not playing my best still. Swing's starting to feel better. I would say I'm shooting high 80s right now.
Hot take. Skylar said he shot sub 70. Don't believe it.
Michael, you were
Yeah.
there. You were
I mean,
at
a
the
sub
course,
70.
man.
Yeah,
All right,
Angel Park.
let's throw out this narrative that I was there. It's crazy. I was not. I'm just kidding. I was there, but
Okay.
he shot well. It was from the whites.
It
I
was
play
from the
from the
whites,
whites
yeah.
blues. Guy was a tips guy, so props to him. But what tees do you play?
I've been playing blues out here.
Not tips.
So-
You're not on that level yet.
No, I don't tip it out. I do like fast pace of play. So I
Pace of-
don't want to be slowing down.
Here's a good question for you guys. All of us, actually, since we're all into golfers. What is a pet peeve on the course? Like something you just hate seeing.
So
Hmm.
probably my number one. Can't say it on here. I mean, obviously we're trying to keep it a bit PG. So I'm gonna go to my number 2. Is obviously just slow play.
What's so bad that's number one that you
Can't
can't
say
say
it.
on the course?
Can't say it, man.
Just a
But,
little hint. Like, just a hint for us.
We'll cut it out.
No, can't say that.
Okay,
I
do
can't
you
give
have,
you.
do you have a
give you
bleep button on there?
We'll cut it
I
out.
do.
Yeah, let's talk about it, and then we'll bleep it out.
Okay. Are you gonna edit this?
He's gonna have to edit this for the amount of takes we've had to do. You figure it out? Dude, we're a mess this episode.
Okay.
Was not expecting.
Fuck
to
it,
do
whatever.
this.
Don't go into it.
Obviously,
Oh my god.
obviously, slow play, bro. Slow play just will not do. I think heart path only.
Oh,
Big no good.
especially on a par 5.
Mhm. Oh, bro.
What
It's
do you got,
horrible.
T? What do you got, T?
I'm just a big golf etiquette guy. So, I mean, I don't like when people don't know etiquette. So when they're driving the carts too close to the greens, or they're parking like 80 feet away from their ball and then walking to their ball and then lasering, and then they're going to walk back to their cart to grab a club, and then they're going to walk back to their ball, and then they're going to take 4 practice swings, and then they're going to chunk it, and then they're going to drive.
Shout.
I just golf etiquette. I mean, pull up to your ball, whatever, laser it. Let's take a practice swing and let's move on.
Hayden, you got one?
Another one is like when they're all on the green and they're foursome, and they all think they need to help each other read their ball. So each person reads the ball before each person hits. That's the worst thing, in my opinion. It takes them like 10 minutes on each green.
What would mine be? I guess I would just say kind of like not knowing your game. People take it too serious. Sometimes when you're not good like me, I do a couple club slams. I've had my fair share.
It's given,
but it's also part of the game. I'm not taking it that serious. I would love a scramble. Scramble is my favorite game. I'm a great scramble partner. By myself, I'm not good.
You know what we do got to get into the UNLV soccer scramble.
We do.
We've been talking about that, but we just never did it.
We do. Sore subject. Not going to go into that. Speaking of some people, but hey, it's all right.
Great program down there, Las Vegas.
Great program. Love it.
Awesome program.
Behind the scenes, not the best. You know, some politics in there, but hey, we're not going to get into it. Speaking of golf, I saw a question on Twitter this morning when I woke up. When you're on the course, you got a first light tee time. Is it too early to drink, or what time is too early?
I would say no matter what time it is, you get through the first hole, and then by the second tee box, you better have a drink, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I go about it.
I go Mando by hole 3.
See, I mean, unless you birdie hole 1, then that buys you a hole. But if you par or up, you better have a drink cracked by the second tee box.
For me, it's once you hit that bad shot. Once you hit that bad shot, you're like, okay, I need something to take the edge off.
But there's a reason. Yep. There's a reason they make mimosas, Bloody Marys,
of course.
Shout out transfusions. I would even drink a transfusion early in the morning.
There's no excuse. Shout out Stella Artois, great morning beer. Okay, afternoon beer, not a great night beer.
Did you get permission to say that? Is that like the slogan?
That's my slogan. I'm not allowed to say their slogan, but that is my slogan. But yeah, there's no excuse. There's always a drink for each time of day. So there's no excuse.
Drink time of day. Can you go more elaborate into that, please?
So for morning, you got your mimosas, you got your Stellas, you got what would I drink in the morning? I would go with a transfusion in the morning.
I think transfusion's an all day beer or drink.
That's all day, man.
I love a transfusion.
Mm-hmm. I mean, let's go dirty coffee. I've had my plenty of share of those. Just a little whiskey with some coffee.
Mikey knows an espresso martini.
I can get down an espresso martini.
He knows.
Yeah, and then you move into your afternoon. You can drink any beer. Mine would be Coors Light Ultra or Ultra. And then nights you kind of move into the hard stuff. You
not Stella in the afternoon.
No, Stella stops. You got to put those away. They're not allowed to be drank at night.
So what's evening then?
You get into your hard stuff. You get into your vodka sodas. You get into your
vodka diets. Shout out vodka diets.
You get into your vodka diets. You get into your wine. I mean, there's just never an excuse.
So I guess you guys can all have your own input on this. If let's say going by tea time, you got morning, afternoons, evenings. What's your kind of like if you're going to have some drinks? What are you going with?
Dude, the morning. So I've had a lot of rounds first light rounds with Kanahele, all the Angel Park guys, Braden. Dude, we go straight to the fireball shots, brother. Dude, ripping.
That is a good way to start it. I personally wouldn't be doing it, but it's a great way to start it.
Ripping, bro. Like I'm talking about.
I don't know. Tanner bought me one for my birthday in Michigan. What was that?
It was a Jack Fire.
I'll tell you, they are better, but spicy going down. Spicy as fuck going down.
Bro, no, we used to do that, bro. We used to rip them. Fireball shooters, first tee.
You know what we should do? We should do shout out Bob Does Sports. I'm not trying to take your ideas, but like, you know how they had like the wheel and whatever it landed on.
Oh my God. Not ideal.
Not ideal. We had the Yahoo Milks.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, that would. We should do it. That'd be a great episode. I'm not trying to take, again, shout out Bob Desparge. I'm not trying to get sued.
They're OG, man. You know they're OG.
I think we should do all alcohol, though. I don't want to mess with milk on the course. I don't want to mess with pickle juice on the course.
Apparently, you are lactose.
Yeah. Some would say I'm lactose.
You are lactose.
Definitely, as we progress throughout the day, I get more and more lactose.
Dude, that's dangerous waters, brother. That is dangerous waters.
I did get it diagnosed. They called it progressing lactose. So
What is that? What is that?
It means I wake up and I'm just a little bit lactose, and then every hour that goes by, the more dairy, anything I take in, the more lactose I get. So I try to cut it off, just like Estella. I try to cut off the dairy by about 3.
Interesting tactic there.
Yeah.
3 cups.
So kind of going into lactose, then what? You're not a cereal guy?
No, never been.
I love it. I don't know if it's just me, but I love a bowl of cereal.
I don't mind it.
Never really been a
I
cereal
I don't
guy.
eat cereal during the day, but at night, like a night snack. I love night snack cereal.
Hey, top 3 cereals right now. Go, Mike.
Lucky Charms, Rice Chex, and the brand Life. Have you seen the Life cereal?
Life, yes.
Life is fire.
Okay.
Actually, get rid of Lucky Charms.
Ooh.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Hey.
See, Life is fire, but it gets soggy the fastest.
That's fine.
Oh, you like soggy?
Love them soggy.
Cinnamon Toast, Apple Jacks, and then
Oh.
what's the problem? And then Fruity Pebbles.
Apple Jacks.
Bro, what's the you don't like? I'm a big cinnamon guy.
I'm gonna go honorable mention Frosted Flakes.
Honorable mention Fruity
Frosted
Loops.
Flakes are goated.
What do you got, T?
I would go, Frosted Flakes would be my 1. I think I'd go Cinnamon Toast at 2. And then I'd go Captain at 3.
Ooh,
Captain
Crunch.
Captain
Captain
Morgan.
Crunch. Captain Crunch.
What do you got, Hayden? Probably gonna be some
What was
like
the top
Lucky
3?
Charms,
Oh, yeah?
Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles. What do you got?
Well,
Honorable mention.
you got one of
Honey
them,
Nut
actually.
Cheerios.
Fruity Pebbles, it's like my number 1, but to like bring it down a little bit so it's not so like sugary tasting, you mix it with Rice Krispies because it's basically the same texture. And then
Now we're
my
getting
second,
freaky.
Yeah, we're getting freaky.
second is I like Life too. Life and Captain Crunch, or not Captain Crunch, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those are on the same for me probably. And then 3, Captain Crunch and Life would probably be like.
So let's kind of keep it on this breakfast wave. Ranking breakfast foods. I'm a big breakfast guy, so I'm gonna go waffles / pancakes at my 1. Cereal at 2, French toast at 3.
Go ahead, Sky. What do you got for me?
He's gonna give some Hawaiian shit. I know it.
No. I mean, obviously, I like eggs. Eggs is breakfast food, so any type of eggs, omelets, eggs and bacon.
Spam and rice.
Yeah, spam and rice is my number 1 for sure. Bro, I'm not even
Spam asubi?
No, spam and rice. Like just spam. I mean, same thing, but spam and rice. And then maybe I don't mind fruit in the morning.
maybe like a coconut.
No, I love some fruit in the morning.
Why do you say that?
No reason.
Along those lines, I like fruit. So any strawberries, watermelon, oranges. Like I'll have some fruit and yogurt. Something simple, something light.
No, you got cut off for that.
Well, he didn't do his yet.
All right, Tanner's a guest. He gets best for last.
All right. So if Tanner's last, I mean, I like bagels.
I know
Poppy seed
Tanner's not a
bagels.
big breakfast guy. I guarantee you his number 1 is probably going to be Pop-Tarts.
Oh. Are they toasted or are they just like normal?
No, you never put those things in the toaster.
Never.
See,
Straight
I
out the
don't
wrapper.
either. I think it's gross.
It's straight out the
Yeah,
wrapper.
you got to go out the wrapper.
Yeah, out of the wrapper.
So keep going.
Not for breakfast though. See, like my work week, it's just yogurt. Literally, that's it. Because I get up, take it with
What
me.
kind of yogurt are we talking about here?
Do you like Yoplait yogurt?
Love Yoplait
Just had one
yogurt.
this morning.
I like Yoplait. And then sometimes it's the Greek yogurt. It doesn't really matter what brand. They all kind of taste the same. But like if I'm at home and I'm making something, I mean, a poppy seed bagel with cream cheese, love it. Also, bagel with an egg in the middle, like an egg sandwich with a bagel.
Oh, I don't mind those. I like those a lot.
All right, that's
Little bagel sandwich.
Hey, Tanner, what you got for me?
Yeah, so you kind of hit the nail on the head there. I'm not a breakfast guy at all. I can't remember last time
Nail
I
on
did
the
have
head. Look
breakfast.
at you. That's wow.
Is that a good one?
It's a good one.
Write
I'm gonna add that in my
down for the
notes.
future.
I got you.
All right. Yeah, I can't remember last time I had breakfast, but if I were to eat breakfast, I would have I think I'm going breakfast burrito one. I think that's always my one.
What's in it?
I like an egg. I like potatoes. I like salsa, cheese, and maybe a little bit of bacon.
You're a guy of taste. You're a guy of flavor. I'm not.
And I do love that on the course. If a course has a breakfast burrito, it's a 5-star course to me. Most of them don't, but if it does, it's a 5-star.
I agree. I'm right there with you.
2, I would go just an egg breakfast. I like just my over easy eggs, some toast, and some bacon. And then 3, I would go. I'm gonna go with the Pop-Tart.
Had to be in there.
Is it Pop-Tart / granola bars or just Pop-Tarts?
You know, I haven't had a granola bar in a long time, but I would say it's / granola bar.
That's fair. Hey,
I used to eat a lot of granola bars.
Why aren't you a breakfast guy?
You know, I think it has to do with the progressing lactose. I just wake up and I'm not in the mood to eat.
That's fair.
I'd rather get my calories through Stella. Shout out Stella. They've been great throughout this whole thing.
What's the slogan again?
Great in the morning, okay in the afternoon, never at night.
Fair. But hey, that's a fair assessment. You're a Celsius guy too, so you're not a coffee guy, right?
I do drink coffee. I've definitely slowed down on the coffee during the summer. I'm not a hot coffee during the summer guy. Yeah. And my ice machine is broken, so I can't be making an iced coffee here. So it's resorted to Celsius a lot. But during the winter, I have been going with coffee. Normally just black. It out.
That you know what that's calling for? It's calling bathroom in 20 minutes.
See, I beg to differ because the second I put that creamer in, it's bathroom in 5. So
USA PGA bathroom in 5.
So yeah, I just black it out pretty much. But yeah, I definitely been drinking more energy drinks.
Skyler's not a coffee guy either.
Summer.
Dude,
I mean, he goes to Dutch Bros and gets slushies.
I go to Dutch Bros. I get the Rebels. I drink Celsius, bro. Like coffee is not it for me, brother.
I love coffee. I'm not an energy drink guy, so it's.
I'm slowly stopping. I used to be in the Monsters, bro.
That's a different animal.
It's
different animal.
And
have you ever had the Monster alcohol that they came out with?
I have.
Remember those, Steve?
Oh my god.
I have.
Those are a good time.
They are a good time, but that morning after you want to just stop everything.
The Monster really brings the Monster out of me.
Especially the white Monster, huh?
I never drink the white Monster.
Really?
Only the green one, bro. Or you know what? Sometimes I have the juice. Sometimes I have the Pipeline Punch. The Pipeline Punch one, the pink one. I love it.
Yeah, if I had to go energy drinks, it'd be Celsius. I like their new flavors they came out with. I'm a Celsius guy. Shout out Celsius. Hey, if you want to sponsor, you got 4 people right here.
Celsius and the Zeo, my morning routine right there. That's my breakfast. Put that at number 1.
A Celsius and a Zeo.
That is a great breakfast.
A Celsius and a lip pillow. That's number 1.
Tanner can second you into that.
Yeah, that's number 1
I would agree there.
You know what?
I mean, that does it better than a bagel.
Throw an Uncrustable
a bagel?
I said that does it better for me than like a bagel.
What, a lip pillow with a Celsius?
Yeah.
Are you on the ons?
No.
What do you on now?
Just the regular ones.
Zins?
Just converted back, yeah.
Fair. It's fair. It's sometimes to go back to your ways.
Yeah.
It's good to stay away, but they always come back.
Yeah. No, they've been good to me.
This is a hot take. Skylar recently just got the Rogue apple flavor.
So I can see the parallel from the Apple Jacks to the Rogue apple flavor. The Apple Jacks threw me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie to you. So
what's the hate on the Apple Jacks?
That's just I didn't know. I thought they went out of business. I really did.
Just like Arby's. I don't know how Arby's is still out there.
Yep. The people that are keeping them in business, they really deserve an Oscar or some sort of major award because I mean, you put that meat and you put some cheese on it and you put it on that bun. That's a disgusting sandwich. It really is.
It's terrible, man.
That's awful. I don't think I've never spent a single dime at Arby's, and I don't think I ever
No.
will.
I don't think
Not $1.
Dude,
Shout
I
out my
think-
sister. She is one of those that keeps Arby's in business.
No,
Um,
Taylor or Treya. Shout
Taylor.
out both sisters.
Taylor
Shout
does
out
keep
Kim and Joe
Arby's in,
too.
She does keep Arby's in business.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I've tried to tell her that it's best just to let it go. But
Don't think I can ever set foot in Michigan again.
God.
yeah, no, we don't have very many here. I haven't seen one, but she does go when she sees them.
But kind of just to wrap it up here. I got one more segment, kind of in the more serious part. Seems like all of us have a connection to sports. I guess we can all kind of input in this also, but I'm mainly asking Tanner and Skylar. Why do you guys think, like all jokes aside, why do you guys think sports is so important to like either the younger community or to us, or if you're older, just like, what are you thinking that like, why is sports so important to our lives?
I would say it's just the camaraderie that it brings among people. Like it, if you support the same team, you're brought together by that. Me and you, we don't support any of the same teams, but we get to just talk shit.
It just
the best.
happens to be the rivals of each other's teams too.
Yeah, but we get to talk about it, and sometimes we're serious about it. Most of the time we're joking, and it just brings us together. So I think it is important, especially for the younger generation, to get into it. I think it does. It lessens the amount of weirdos we have in the grown-up world if they get into sports early. That could be a hot take, but I really think it's important. It's important to get active. It's important to become competitive. I think competitive is a big part of life, and I think you should learn to compete at an early age. So yeah, I think it's the camaraderie and the competitiveness.
Skylar, you got anything?
Sports is huge, man. I mean, you look at the Olympics, you look at the World Cup. I mean, it's a competition, man. It's a competition. I mean, it brings the whole world together. You got Team USA versus Team like Europe or Team
like the
Spain.
Ryder Cup, you know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's USA versus them, you know, and it's just a friendly competition. It's sports, and as for like a community, like it helps build relationships, you know. Like as for like
I was just about to say, like the way me and Tanner became best friends, played soccer since we were like 5, and ever since then it's been a brotherhood. Me and you met at UNLV soccer. Weren't the close at first, and then the more we played together, the more we got to know each other. We became brothers.
dude.
Played against Hayden, never knew it until about 3 months ago. But like me and Tanner said, we've been to 3 schools. It's really like we said, shout out Matt DePaco. Shout out my boys at Coastal and Bakersfield and UNLV. Like shout out Jackson at Denver. It's also, it takes a lot to like, you know, once you build that brotherhood, it's for life.
Oh yeah,
Like,
and that's all because of sports.
yeah. But I mean, sports is everything.
Man.
It helps you get out there. Catching the race is good for you.
Also good to
I
stay
agree.
active.
And hot take, I don't know if it's a hot take. Golf's good for the mentals. Should be free. Government should make a way. Hey, having a bad mental day, go play golf on
I
us.
think it should definitely be cheaper. I don't know about free, man.
No, it should be cheaper.
It should definitely be cheaper though.
And
Like,
sometimes, I don't know if it's a hot take. Michael Mendoza, shout out him again, said this before. Should be 12 holes. 18 just feels so
18's a
long.
lot. I would say
Even 14.
I would say 15.
I would say I'd like 15. 15 holes. 15 is usually where I'm like,
you
okay,
had to go 14, 16, then kind of go even on the front and back. How would you go about 15?
No, I mean three different parts.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
play
Split
3
as
5s.
Yeah, what'd you go on that middle 5? No, I
shot
agree.
20 on that middle 5.
No, I like the 15. That's a good number. I just feel like golf just feels so long.
It's a lot, man.
It's good when you're watching it, but when you're out there playing. But hey, kind of to wrap it up, Tanner, I appreciate you coming on. Again, you're one of my closest brothers, so I appreciate you coming on. Yeah. We're gonna get you on in the future whenever you come back out, or even whenever you want to come on. I know we had some struggles and Zooms. Take 4 takes. We'll have to do some edits, but hey, it's all right.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, and we've always talked about this, so I'm glad to see you kind of making it a reality.
Thank you.
Yeah, Mikey in the morning to the moon.
Let's get some Barstool invest early.
Yeah, invest early. I did comment that. I have been talking to Stella a lot, so they're interested. But yeah, Mikey in the morning to the moon, and yeah, I'm ecstatic for you guys.
Tanner, I know you're in Michigan. What's the time right now over there?
Let's see what we got here. We got 4:30.
Okay.
What are you drinking now? Still Stella?
Yeah, it's an early one, or I mean a late one for Stella. But you know they got me on this podcast, so I thought I might drink it throughout. But yeah, as soon as it's over, it's not Stella time anymore.
Hear that. And shout out Skylar Goo for a co-host. Hopefully he starts coming on, picks up his actions better. Actions speak louder than words.
They do.
Shout out Hayden, producing again. First month went down. So it's good to see all the equipment out, making it the best we can. And shout out Kylie again for the social media. Great girlfriend, great social media manager. I love you. And yeah.
I'm going to shout out Michael. Michael's got a big game he's got to play today. So Michael's got a championship match for the badge, Rebels United. So we got a big
like
match.
I said, just like Tanner was saying, if I got to get 45, I will lay my heart out for the 45 minutes.
I'll tell you one thing, man.
Respect.
I'll tell you one thing. There was a couple glimpses in the game yesterday where I was like, dude, who is this kid? I
got in the back if I need to.
He was making some tackles. He was making some plays. He had this one shot off the bar, and I was like, oh my God,
Don't
who
bring
is
it
this
up.
kid?
I missed this 1v1. Don't bring it
It's
up.
okay. We all miss a few. I mean,
all
we
have
saw
howlers.
Tanner's clip here. we saw
Shout out
Tanner's.
Jimmy. Lack of pace.
But yeah, well, Tanner, thank you very much. We'll kind of get you scheduled again. We got to go through that. We're going to try and do a golf stream. Like we said, we got a lot of stuff in the books. Maybe a cooking stream with the guests. We're trying to get some good guests on here, but it all comes on time. And like we said, we did have some difficulties on this episode, but hey, it's how you bounce back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love it.
We fight
Thank you,
for-
boys.
Mikey in the morning is the badge. We fight for it.
Mhm.
But hey, Tanner, thank you very much. I'll give you a call here later.
All right, see you,
All right,
boys.
see you, brother.